Yo, what is up guys? FallenChills here today, and we are looking at my Reyna guide. It's a basic guide. I'm not claiming this is going to make you able to master Reyna or the ultimate Reyna guide or how to play Reyna like a pro, because the character is like 2 days old. It's kind of cringe if you say those things. But besides that, the only thing I have to say before we get into this is drop a sub if this helps you out. Check me out on my Twitch. When this video goes down, I'll probably be going live pretty soon after. Come swing by if you want. It's a chill stream. I explain a lot of things about how I play and just have a good time. Just get into the Reyna guide. Alright, so first of all, let's just break down her abilities. Starting with her C, or as I have it bound, mouse button 5. Basically, this ability has a fixed radius around it that you are able to cast it. And that includes up and down if there isn't underneath you. If there's not, then it actually comes closer to you so you can cast it right in front of you. But if I go out in the open, you can kind of see how far this radius extends. And as you can see, it actually goes underneath if there isn't underneath and not on this like wooden platform. Basically what this flash is, it's a line of sight blocker. As long as that flash is in their line of sight, they're going to get the negative effects of that flash. And basically what that negative effect is like Omen's Paranoia, where there's a short range in front of you that you can see, and it's basically a purple bubble all around you. However, they are able to destroy this flash by shooting it, and once they shoot it, that flash does completely end for them. However, this messes up their crosshair placement, so this flash is best used on offense and taking a person off of a position. What's really good about this flash is it's actually going through walls. So what you're able to do is from around the corner, cast the flash way up into the sky so that the person has to aim up to destroy it to end the flash effect, and then you swing out and they're not able to get that flick in time and you can just destroy them. And that's pretty much it for the flash. Reyna's Q is actually pretty simple to explain. It's basically a heal that you can activate after getting a kill. All you have to do is get a kill and activate the soul orb within the 3 seconds before it disappears, like shown right here. It's usually going to heal you to full health and overheal you a bit depending on how hurt you were healed. The only thing you need to watch out for when using this ability is that if you block the line that is being like absorbed towards you, it's actually going to cancel the heal, and there's like no forgiveness with this, so if you barely block it, it's going to mess it up. So be careful and make sure to be able to maintain that line of sight with the orb to keep the heal effect going. Finally, this also does get upgraded during the ultimate, which I'm going to show later. Go ahead and play it. While her heal is very strong, her other E ability actually has a lot of usage in ways you might not expect. So the basic fact is for 3 seconds this ability makes you completely invulnerable to damage. How you use this can be changed up a lot though. There's the obvious canceling out trades, so just getting a pick and then running away using the state. But you can also get a kill and use it and then scout out the area like I do right there. When you're in this state, you can't be shot, so it's basically free information to peek the angles to see if anyone else is there, like I'm about to do again right here. On top of that, this stage also makes you invulnerable to a lot of utility that agents throw in this game, like Molotovs, acids, and also Sage's slow orb, so you completely bypass all of that stuff while you're in that state. So not only is this anti-trade, it's free information, and it's ability cancellation. This is a super strong ability and you need to be incorporating it in your kit, because without this, she kind of falls apart as an agent, in my opinion. Alright, for her final ability, which is her ultimate, let's talk about what it does. When you activate it, a timer activates, and if you do not get a kill within that time limit in the bottom right, your ult will end. However, what kind of effects do you get while this ult is activated? Well, you're going to get increased firing rate, which can really be seen if you use a high fire rate weapon. This can kind of make it hard to control recoil, especially at a distance, but it makes you shoot super fast. Along with that, you have increased pullout speeds, and well, the effect ended. Finally, if we take off our reload speed, you'll see our reload speed is very much increased as well. Those are your passive buffs. What kind of buffs get applied to your effects? Well, the first one you're going to notice is that your healing is going to proc automatically on a kill, which you're going to see in a few seconds down the line in this clip. The other thing is your E gets upgraded automatically as well. What happens is not only are you invulnerable, you're going to be able to turn invisible, which means your enemies will not be able to see you at all. However, they are going to hear your footsteps, and when you come out of invisibility, your character will make a laugh that they'll be able to hear audibly. However, this also increases your utility usage for your E just like it does normally. Because when you're invisible, you can also check for that information without even being seen that you're checking it there. So it makes it especially crazy in that aspect. Plus, it is super strong for being able to reposition in a large group of enemies and perhaps get the drop on them if you're able to. So now that all of that is explained, there's only one thing left for us to explain, and that's what's the purpose of Reyna in the game currently. And she basically fits 3 roles in this game very strongly. That's going to be entry fragger, second entry, and retake. She's going to be super strong for the entries and second entries because she's untradeable as long as you're able to activate your E, and she also is able to heal and keep taking 1v1 fights. Her Leer ability also allows to take enemies off of sightlines that she wants to get, and her ultimate just lets her snowball as long as she keeps getting the kills. This also applies for the retakes because if you activate your ult and get the kills, you're able to sneak on the site invisible and just keep making kill after kill if you're able to keep making those 1v1s. What that basically means though is that Reyna is a very aggressive agent and that you have to be able to aim well. Because like Jett's ult, she can be completely cancelled just by getting headshot to the head. So you're going to be able to win your fights if you want to be able to fully utilize this character. You're going to need to be aggressive and be pushing a lot of the time. And if you're not getting kills, you literally cannot use 3 of your abilities. You're only going to be able to flash, which is not a lot of utility for your team. So make sure you're able to have good aim and be in the right mindset to be aggressive if you're going to be using this character. This character is going to be super strong for solo queuers who are trying to rank up on their own and pub stomping basically. In the tournament scene, it's going to be kind of hard to use her because there are better flashes than her flashes, because her flash actually takes a second to activate and it's able to be destroyed. And besides that, she has no other team utility besides team information if she's able to use her E, which relies on her getting a kill. But she is a super strong agent for sure, and I'm really enjoying playing her, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy playing with her and understand her better now. Thanks to this video. It's FallenChills, and I will see you guys in the next one.